another Heart to Heart with Tessie, and I'm going to share with you some of my thoughts this week. And I'm going to share with you some things that I have experienced in the last couple months about the Dollar Tree. I bet you're wondering by now, well, why in the world would I have a Dollar Tree on a Heart to Heart? I'm going to talk about pride, and I'm also going to talk about being blessed. The first part of my video is about pride. Listening to a conversation within the last year about people talking about how the Dollar Tree, they don't go to the Dollar Tree, and the Dollar Tree is nasty and it's cheap food and cheap things, and they would never be seen in a Dollar Tree. And it really got me thinking, you know, pride comes before a fall. I've heard people talk about living in a mobile home and trailer trash and all kinds of things. And it really got me thinking about a lot of things in life. It got me thinking about how so many people are so full of pride. People in life like me, who the Dollar Tree has been a wonderful blessing in their life. And I often wonder about people if they really don't think about all the pride that they seem to have. I knew one girl one time would go to Walmart and buy some shoes, but she would always put her shoes in expensive shopping bag because she didn't want people to see when she got home that she actually was shopping at Walmart. She wanted people to think that she was shopping at an expensive place. Why do people have so much pride in their life? What causes them to have pride? It's because they want to look good. They want people to think that they're something that they're not. One day somebody was talking about how they lived in a mobile home when they were young and how they're so thankful they don't have to live in one anymore. They were putting down people that live in a mobile home, putting down people that live a frugal lifestyle. There's so many stereotypes out there of people who judge others for how they live or where they shop. It's a sad thing that we have come to here in America, where you are how you look, you are what you own, you are what you portray to others on the outside. Many of these people don't even have money. Many of them just have the facade of looking like they are rich when they are really deep in debt and poor. I know this because I know the people who talk like this, and I know the lifestyles they live. I've always been one to enjoy having things very frugal and very reasonable and very cheap. I've always been one that likes to find bargains in life. Of course, I've had many things in life that were more luxury than I do these days. Part of my video has to do with this. I was at the Dollar Tree and they had something new that came in. Well, Tessie, what would you use this for? Oh, I'm not using it for this part of it, but for this. So, blessed is what it says. There's a trend going around right now. It's called farmhouse decorations, and it's very like farmhouse. So they take old things that look old and they paint them white. It's shabby chic. Ah, I said it right. I used to always say shabby chic. I didn't know there wasn't a difference. It's shabby chic, I guess. I don't know much about these new trends that go on, but this is a trend that's going on. And what it is all kinds of things about be blessed, blessed home, blessed life, blessed, blessed, blessed. It's the in thing. What is blessed? I don't know if people who buy these really know what the term blessed means, but to me, being blessed is having all of you in my life. Being blessed is able to wake up every morning and be able to do the things that I need to get done. Being blessed is not having the riches or having an expensive home or having new cars in the driveway, new boats. All of these things are nice if you have a good perspective with it and they don't own you. But sadly, the more you have, the more they own you. Not everyone is this way, of course. And I always get a little flack when I talk about these things. I'm not stereotyping everyone. I'm just stereotyping the status quo. The more you have, the more you want. My Dollar Tree dollar rug that says blessed really blessed me, because these kind of things are really expensive at the store. You go to the shops and you can pay anywhere from $8, $10, high-end shops even $20 for something like this. And I got it for $1. And that blessed me. I really feel like my life is blessed. But what makes a blessed life? Your health. If you have your health, you're blessed. Even if you don't have your health, but you have happiness in your heart, you are blessed. Being blessed means different things to different people. In fact, being blessed is different for everyone. I'm blessed today that I have a beautiful day. I can come out here and make a video for all of you. I'm blessed in knowing that many of you will watch this video. I'm blessed in knowing that my husband is doing much better and his leg is healing. I'm blessed to have grandchildren and children who love the Lord and love me. I'm blessed for so many things in my life. I'm blessed because I've gone through trials in my life. Wait a minute. That's an oxymoron. I'm blessed for having trials in my life. I'm blessed for having trials in my life. I'm blessed with living with situations when I was young because they taught me life valuable lessons. They taught me how to become an adult and things I've learned through it. We can be bitter and we can be better in life. I choose to be better in life. I choose to be blessed. Sometimes in life, blessings come to us, but sometimes we have to make the blessings come. If we live in a world where we have hate, bitterness, and unforgiveness towards others, we won't have a blessed life. And that is our own choice. Being blessed is something that is given freely, but you have to accept it. You have to want it, and you have to strive for it. So many times people will say, I'm not blessed, I'm cursed in my life. And I ask them, what are you doing about it? Being blessed doesn't mean that you can just sit and let the world go by and have your bitterness in your heart. People ask for forgiveness all the time, and I learned to forgive. Not everybody understands that. Not everybody understands why I can forgive others when they can't. That's because I've learned the concept of being blessed. I've learned the concept of being blessed in life. In order for me to be blessed, I have to bless others. Sometimes it is hard, and of course we have hurts and pains. But by giving up freely some of our emotions and our dead space in our life, we learn to be blessed. I hope, my friends, something I've said to you triggers something in you, a thought that is different. I hope you realize that you can be blessed as well. You can be blessed in so many areas of your life. I talk about different things in my childhood, and then I talk about how I love my mother dearly. Many people have questioned me, how can you say these things, but then you say you love your mother? Because I've learned in life to forgive, even when it means letting go. I've learned in life that we all have a story, and we all need to forgive in life. Life is too short. My father-in-law was my closest friend, and he told me before he passed away, he said, I can't believe, Tessie, I got so old so quick. You want to live a blessed life, you have to learn to forgive and let go of your pain, no matter what people have said and done to you. Talk about having a blessed life. I'm talking about things you can do in tangible ways to have a blessed life. 2 weeks ago I had a video on cooking some country ham. It was something I've never done before in my life, and I received a very hateful message about that video. It was from someone I considered my friend. It came to me as a shock. They went into great detail criticizing the way I made my food, criticizing the way I cooked it, criticizing a lot of things. These things hurt me deeply. Words can hurt. Words can do much damage in your life. But I realized to live a blessed life, you have to let it go and forgive. Maybe the person was going through some internal struggles in her life. And maybe that's the way she always was. But to live a blessed life, you have to learn to forgive when people say things to you that are very unkind and hurtful. To live a blessed life, you have to let go of the hurts and pains of your life. Maybe they're from pain of your childhood, or maybe they were from recent events. We're all human. We say things and do things sometimes that hurt others. But learning to forgive one another and asking for forgiveness is what gives us a blessed life. So many times people will remember their past and remember all the hurts, and they can't quite get over it. But what they don't realize is the more they let it fester, the less of a blessed life they are going to have. And soon it will take up their life. Bitterness and unforgiveness is like a root that deep in your soul. That root will take over your soul, and before you know it, you are a changed person. A person who is not happy, a person who has lots of hurts and pains and wants to hurt and pain others. And then you will have a cursed life. In order to have a blessed life, you need to restrain from all of those feelings. You need to learn to look on the bright things in life. And you learn to accept one another and just let the other ones go by the wayside. I am a people pleaser. My whole life I wanted to please people. I wanted everybody to like me. I wanted everybody to be happy. And I've realized that that is a goal that is not achievable. In life, you're always going to have people that dislike you for even things you can't even help. Sometimes they dislike you just because of the way you look or the way you dress. But remember, my friends, to have a blessed life, you learn to look to the heart. And when people ask for forgiveness, you forgive them. You don't always have to forget. You remember that, and maybe they are no longer in your life. But in order for you to have a blessed life, you learn to let it go. You enjoyed this message, and I hope you've taken something from it. I hope you gleaned something through the pain and the heartache I've gone through my life. I hope you see my life as one that is blessed because of the challenges that I faced and because the challenges I continue to face every day. I hope that you feel blessed as well by knowing that there are many people who care about you, who love you and trust you, and you have a welcome place here on my channel. I want to thank you all for watching my Heart to Hearts. As you know, it means a lot to me. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow.